Hello, and this is my humble opinion. I'm here today to talk with you about the ADT, which is the Associate Degree for Transfer, which is most relevant at the CSU, which is the California State University System, the 23 campuses in California. Now, the ADT does apply as well to historically black colleges and universities, and I want to say at the UC, it doesn't have the same benefits as applying to the CSU with it, but they do consider you having the ADT. I don't want to leave out the AICCU campuses, which are the Association of Independent California Colleges and Universities, and they do have the benefit for the ADT, and it covers campuses like Azusa Pacific University, Biola University, California College of the Arts. What else is in there? I think the Claremont McKenna campuses are in there, Chapman University, private schools in California. And as I promised, I would be showing the actual clothing and different college shirts and apparel that I have. Today I have San Jose State on. It kind of made sense because it is a CSU that you can use the ADT at. So let's talk about what it is, what it does, what its benefits are. Basically, it's this. When I was in community college, and I wanted to transfer, which I transferred to UC Santa Cruz, there was this gap of curriculum to take if you want to transfer in your major versus if you want to receive a degree in your major. My major was psychology. And I'm actually an alumnus of San Jose State in the counseling master degree program. But this was the difference. In psychology, let's say let's just go with 8 psychology classes, right? You need 8 psychology classes to actually transfer. That's a lot, but that's not even an accurate number. But to receive the degree on the campus that I transferred from, I would have had to take, let's say, 11 or 12 courses to receive that degree. So it's kind of like, okay, do I want to spend more time here to receive an associate degree when in the next 2 years I'm going to have my bachelor's? I did not opt to do that. I said, I'm out of here. I'm transferring to UC Santa Cruz. I'm going to be a slug, and I'll have my bachelor degree in no time, right? So to this day, if my resume says straight up bachelor degree in intensive psychology and then master's degree in counselor education, student personnel services. So what happened was around, I want to say 2010, there was a committee, and there had to have been some collaboration between the CSU and the California community college systems that said, we can't keep doing this to students and making them choose, do I want to transfer now or receive a degree and stay longer? So they kind of intertwined in the requirements to not only transfer, but graduate after transferring within 2 years. So let's use San Jose State, for example. I'm coming from, let's say, West Valley College. That's where I'm an academic counselor, so I kind of know the courses and the pathways and stuff. And I want to major in business administration. Well, the UCs have the tag, right? I could go, okay, I want to go into business administration at, let's say, UC Merced. I'm not actually sure if UC Merced has business administration, but they do have the tag. The tag guarantees you admission to that one campus. The ADT is different in this way. If I use the ADT to transfer into San Jose State, I have to put my top 3 campuses because the guarantee is this. The ADT guarantees you to be in the CSU system, but it does not guarantee you your number one campus. So let's say your GPA is like a 3.1, a 2.9, something like that, and you have the ADT. Now, I can tell you this. One good part of the ADT is that it automatically bumps up your GPA 0.1 for whatever campus you transfer to. A local campus, or for instance, from West Valley, local campuses would be San Jose State, CSU East Bay, and San Francisco State. So they would give a 0.2 increase to your GPA automatically just from having the ADT completed. Given you're entering that campus with the same major that your ADT is in, or a similar major, and there is a website to tell you which programs you can go into on different campuses depending on what major you've chosen to complete your ADT in. Also, you receive your associate degree, and the business administration degree is an associate of science. You will have to complete general education, which you can use the CSU general breadth, or you can use AICCU, the UC specific general education. It works for the CSU as well. And you do the specific coursework for that major, and that gives you the associate degree for transfer, which you do have to put on your application to the CSU so they know. And another benefit it has is that if you're trying to transfer in a spring semester, sometimes a lot of the CSUs only accept the transfers in the middle of the year or in spring from those students that have ADTs. It's either they only accept ADT transfers, or they're accepting ADT transfers first. And recall, there's not a lot of seats in the middle of the year because they've already accepted everyone for fall and things like that. I almost left this one out. So after transferring to, let's say, San Jose State from the community college, and you have your ADT, you put it on your application, and you were accepted, you have, in your first semester and every semester after that, you have priority registration when adding classes. And that's what helps you complete the program within 2 years. That is also a benefit, is that they guarantee you can complete your degree within 2 years. Thank you for sticking around this long. And if you're a student, a parent, I'm going to continue putting out this kind of content about college, higher education, mostly from the community college to four-year universities. However, eventually I'm going to be talking about high school, SATs, the idea that SATs aren't really required anymore, my own experience as a college student at the UC, CSU, and community college levels. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.